Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, December 18th, 2011. It is very early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm on day 19 of my water fast, and I lost 2 pounds yesterday, so I am down 22 pounds in 19 days. Yes, baby. I'm super excited. I think that little bit of a 2-pound loss was definitely... I'm thinking it was because of the exercise that I added, like the power walk, etc. So that made me so happy. I couldn't believe that number. I was so stoked by it. Yay. What do I have to talk to you guys about this morning? I'm feeling pretty good. Still feeling like a little bit better, like I'm on the upswing. I had a really high anxiety day yesterday. I have a lot going on in my personal life, and it's definitely been a little bit difficult to deal with. That on top of the holidays. The holidays are difficult. It's been a busy and trying week for me, and yeah. It's difficult. I definitely feel I'm glad I'm actually doing a fast because it grounds me, and it seems to give me something else to focus on instead of focusing on some of the other negative things that are going on and not necessarily in my life, but in the life of some people in my family, and that's it's difficult. It's very difficult. So I think that's another really important reason that to have someone with you on your fast who you can talk to, you can bounce things off of. I'm very lucky. I have some really cool people in my life, some really good friends who continue to be very supportive, and my husband who continues to be very supportive. My sister, who has done a fast before, although my sister did only 10 days, and she did the master cleanse, and she said after 10 days she was done. So obviously I've gone past that. When I look at that number, when I think it's the 18th of December and that I've gone 19 days, I cannot believe that it's been that long. And what's really interesting is it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. I think I was actually dreaming when you're fasting, and I don't know about a lot of you, but I am a research kind of person. I read everything, and I've read so much on fasting, and I think that I dream about it at this point. I think I'm literally dreaming about it, and it's crazy shocking. So I think that I'm doing pretty good, and I'm excited to finish my fast. It's so early. I know I'm totally forgetting something to tell you guys, and I'm losing my train of thought. Just stick with it. I'm feeling good. I know that I don't really have a lot to say these days because there's not a lot changing. I did promise you guys that I would get on here every day and let you know like some of the stuff I was going through. Right now, it's mostly emotional stuff. I think that, like I said, it's the holidays and I have so much going on that that's on my mind. Physically, I'm okay. I still have a little nausea. I don't think that's going to go away at all during this fast. I don't think it's going to go away. I have not decided whether I'm going to do 30 or 40 days yet. We will see. I think New Year's Day is 33 days, and that is, that's when I was originally going to stop. That's a day. I am 33 years old, so that's a day for each year of my life. And, that is what I originally anticipated. Now, I may go 40 days. After doing quite a bit of reading, I have decided that I am going to only separate my fasts by about a 7-day window of raw vegan. I don't need to fast as long in January because I don't have as much to lose. If I lose the 30 pounds in December, I will only have 20 to lose in January, which is great. My end date for my diet is February 7th, which is my birthday. So by my birthday, I wanted to be down 50 pounds. So if that is the case, it'll be the best birthday present ever. Well, worth it. Yeah, so I know everybody's getting ready for Christmas. If you're fasting near the holidays, hang in there. I know it is so difficult. Trust me. I see so much amazing Christmassy yum everywhere, and I totally wish I could partake. But I figure 1 year of giving it up and getting my life back on track next year I'll be making those Christmas cookies again. maybe raw vegan something, but either way, I really feel healthy, which is the most important thing. I said that yesterday. I feel so much healthier, and I feel clearer. I really do. I feel clearer mentally. Even though I'm emotional and going through some anxiety, I definitely feel very much more focused, and I really think that this has benefited me in so many ways, and I really do feel stronger. I've said repeatedly that it's empowering. I feel like my videos are getting redundant because not a lot is new with the fast, but I will continue to get on here every day. If you guys have questions, please send them to me and I will answer them. I know a lot of people charge and this and that. I'm not going to do that. I will, if you guys have questions about the fasting or the process that I've gone through, I'm more than willing to share my experience with you or what I know. I'm not an expert. I will be the first to say that, but this is working for me. And I think that that is important, that this is actually working for me. Again, there's a huge difference between anorexia and fasting. And I've had a lot of people say, oh, you're just anorexic, you know. That is definitely not the case. Water fasting has been done for 1,000,000 years. It's been done in the Bible. I mean, Moses has done it. Jesus has done it. Everybody's done it. They call it the fountain of youth. There is definitely healing principles at a cellular level in your body, and it really is remarkable. The before and after. I mean, it is. I notice things like injuries that I've had years ago will start to hurt, which is really interesting. And I've read that will happen. So it's a very interesting experience. It's not for everyone. Again, I said I don't really fit the mold. I'm not really into holistic medicine, although I have learned more about it in the last year since my car accident. I think I mentioned that I don't take pain medication or any kind of narcotic medication at all for my back injury, which is pretty serious. I've tried really, really hard to keep my body off those things for many reasons. For one, I freak out about my kidneys because my mother is dying of cancer, and she has stage 5 kidney disease, and so did my grandmother, and so are half the people in my family. So putting any kind of toxins in my body, whether it's antibiotics or narcotic pain medication, freaks me out. I just I have a higher than normal level of liver enzymes, which is not a good sign at 33. So I'm pretty careful, and I've used some forms of holistic medicine. I've definitely used acupuncture, which is, if you've not done it, is amazing. They do have acupuncture for weight loss and for diabetes and for migraines and for fertility and so many things. And trust me, I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was snake oil and all that stuff. It has helped me tremendously. I'm also a huge, giant fan of massage therapy. I get massages about 3 or 4 times a week, and it has completely helped my pain. I also use things like a TENS unit. So I do try alternative things, but overall, I think that fasting has some amazing, amazing properties. Now, I have a medical doctor. I have great medical insurance, and I will continue to be followed by a medical doctor. But there is not just one way to do things in this world, and I don't think shoving a pill down someone's throat or cutting them open is necessarily a fix-all for anything. And this is a great thing to try if you have something going on in your body, whether it's allergies or gout or any kind of chronic pain. This is something that I really recommend. There are 1 million cancer centers in the United States that use fasting to help cancer patients, and that's something that should really be noted, because all these people, I've heard a lot of people say fasting is so dangerous, fasting is so bad for you. Well, then why are there cancer retreats where they fast? Because it has so many healing properties on a cellular level. And when you're fasting, your body's going to search for any kind of bacteria, any kind of foreign body, any kind of anything to use as fuel. Once all your glycogen is being used up, they have to search for anything, any kind of bacteria, anything that the body doesn't need. So, for all you people that are really skeptical about fasting, read, educate yourself, learn everything you can about fasting, because there is a plethora of information and it's really worth reading. And this process has been amazing. I definitely believe that I will incorporate fasting into my life for years to come. I don't think that I will do quite such a long fast, but I'm sure I will do a couple week fast at least 3 times a year from now on. It's just as difficult as it has been, and as rough as it has been. I definitely, like I said, I feel better. I look better. My eyes are brighter. My tongue is pink. My allergies are gone. I mean, they're not acting up. This is the worst time of year for me in the winter, and my allergies are great. So I know I'm rambling, but that's the information for today. So 22 pounds down. Yes! 19 days. It is December 18th, 2011. I hope you guys all have an amazing Sunday, and hang in there. And I will talk to you guys Monday morning. Bye, everybody.